The Pacific People's Capability Lead program is about building capacity and capability for our Pacific not-for-profit organisations to be able to thrive and succeed in their communities.
When a community comes together, when people come together, they share food, they share the language. That's the biggest part of why we want to be around our community members, is to hold on to the language.
Through the hiring hall, we came to connecting with NCAT. Like every other Pacific Islands here in New Zealand, we feel like we're missing out, and we wanted to be known that, you know, we have a community here. Like it's been probably, I'd say, over 20 years, but we never know where to go. But once you get the help, then you'll be more confident and knowing what you're doing.
With these workshops, it kind of help us see the inside. Oh, okay, we can actually do it, you know, if we work together. Even though us ladies goes to these workshop, what we receive from there, we come back into our own community. We sit down, we call a meeting. Okay, this is what we learned from all these workshops we went to. What do you guys think?
In the community, we offer an evaluation service. Our goal is to try and empower others by helping them to define their impact. Being in the community, we're in probably too many hats. Sometimes you don't have that focus, and you need someone who has the experience and an organisation behind you, guide you through that process, and that's been the biggest thing for us.
Whether it's putting experts in front of them to help them with their funding applications or governance or finance and accounting, we have the resources at NCAT to be able to do that.
The work of Niu Toa Aotearoa is to do with working with candidates who have been sent an invitation by Immigration New Zealand to apply for residency under the Samoa quota. Through attending the workshops, we have very much picked up a lot of very appropriate information that has empowered us, has actually strengthened our knowledge of how to be self-sustained, because I now employ 4 help desk assistants, and I also have 4 work from home interview facilitators that are all part of the program. Without those workshops, I don't think I would have been able to even launch and get this thing off the ground.
Neither of us had set up businesses before, going through IRD, GST registration, and then obviously going through the process to incorporate a trust as well. All stuff that is foreign to us, but your specific advice has made that process so much easier.
What we want to do in the community, by empowering others, you've empowered us to now go forth and carry out this business venture that I guess we've been sitting on for a long time, and giving us that confidence to step out. So thank you.
I think we first met, you asked me whether I wanted Balangi morning tea or Samoan morning tea, and you brought in pankekes and coconut buns. You know, that's a lot, that means a lot, you know, when you're connecting with people. That whakawhanaungatanga is so important, just that deep relationships.
Because you've got to build a relationships where, you know, people feel that they can approach you, they can trust you. So I've had to build that over time. It hasn't happened overnight. And we've done that consistently by running workshops.
My AI training, you know, you pushed me to be brave and said, get your poster out and I'll send it out. And I did that. And well, you sent it out for me, and that, which I'm really appreciative, because what came out of it is that we've got 25 people registered and trained up, you know. And these were people in the over 50s category, and it just goes to show that, you know, our Pacifica and Māori groups are embracing this, you know, this new change of AI. I don't think you realise what you provide to our communities.
They actually applied for a certificate of incorporation, and a couple of months later I got this text, hey Clark, we received a certificate of incorporation. I was like, yeah, that was huge, wasn't it? That was a huge achievement.
I'd encourage anyone out there that's looking to continue to serve in their community to come to NCAT. You'll get the tools that you need to progress forward.
To get where we are today, like we're still in our little corner doing our little thing, but now we out there another level.
Without the appropriate GPS, this vehicle would have not been able to actually be driving itself to where it is now. And that GPS connectivity is through the information that NCAT has been very instrumental in providing us with.